So the race started under the safety car conditions, and Sebastien Loeb led the way ahead of Nicky Meyer-Melnoff, and that super slow-mo shows you exactly the kind of conditions they were dealing with. Big moment there for Carlos Vieira, managed to hold it, and then we had this moment, didn't we? Afanasiev pushing the Ford onto the grass.
I mean, totally unaware the Ford was in that sort of blind three-quarter vision of the Mercedes-Benz. Nothing happened, and there was no penalty as a consequence. It was something that was not intentional.
Look how close the cars were coming through turn 1 towards turn 2 at the end of the first lap. Really spectacular stuff. But up at the front, it was Sebastien Loeb who got away. We expected him to pull away from Nicky Meyer-Melnoff. He didn't. Sergei Afanasiev gave Ricardo Zonta a knock. Zonta gave Afanasiev a knock and sent him off into the barrier. Afanasiev was given a drive-through penalty for that. And Karen Chandok ages ago as well, we saw being punted into a spin. Great battles right throughout the field. And then we had Nicky Meyer-Melnoff and Sebastien Loeb battling hard, but once that got taken over, René Rast had the lead of the race, and Alvaro Parent went into the side of him.
Yeah, so it just was a case of who got out of the pit lane first. The McLaren did their stop earlier than the Audi. Audi just sneaked out with René Rast, but he got tagged by Alvaro Parent. And then, of course, we had to see the drive back through by René Rast. Superb drive.
Yep, that was on board with Alvaro Parent as that incident occurred. Then we had Edward Sandstrom force his way up into third place. Very, very forcefully getting past Alan Day, and then for this reason the belts came off Sebastien Loeb before he came into the pit stop, so he was handed a drive-through penalty, and when he came out he was just in front. Well, this is going back actually to the earlier pit stop, isn't it? And then René Rast managed to close in and overtake. Then on the final lap, brilliant work from Laurens Vanthoor, past 2 cars in 1 lap.
Yep, and he just shows if you are determined and you've got the commitment, you can make things stick.
Well, what a fantastic way to start the season. René Rast and Nicky Meyer-Melnoff won the Pro-Am Cup. The Pro Cup was won by Edward Sandstrom and Frank Stippler. Thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you at Zolder in 3 weeks' time.